Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we will go and present our company, which is GA2T1, with the topic 3 and 4 business pairing shift. My name is Ang Jing, and with my teammates Lori Jing, Eng Si Jing, Joy Ling, and also Faris. Next. This is our table of content, consumer persona, mind map for digital readiness, and also recommendations. Next. What is consumer persona? A consumer persona is a semi-fictional profile of an ideal customer. It is developed using their data research and customer insights. It usually includes details such as breakout, demographic, interests, challenge, and also goals. The main purpose of a consumer persona is to help businesses visualize and understand their target audience more clearly. It also acts as a guide for product, service, and marketing strategy. Overall, it improves personalization, customer engagement, and ensure better strategy alignment. Why it is important? Firstly, it helps businesses understand their customer, their needs, goals, and also challenges. Second, it allows for more targeted marketing for creating personalized and effective campaigns. Third, third, it guides better product development so businesses can design product and service that meet their customer needs. And for the fourth is it helps improve customer experience, leading to higher satisfaction and loyalty. And finally, it saves resources by focusing time and budget on the right audience. Next.
And now I'll talk about customer persona. Mr. Lim is a 49 years old working professional from Taiwan, an ideal customer for Kakarma. He's a busy, pragmatic man who values convenience and quality. Live a balanced lifestyle. He enjoys cooking, gardening, and watching Facebook live shopping videos to catch trends. His goal is to save money and stay healthy, and also shop efficiently, whether in store or through delivery. Mr. Lim shops for essentials like groceries, snacks, and unique health products, but he faced challenges like crowded stores, high import price, and parking issue during peak times. His biggest fears are stressful and shopping experience and also the budget stretch. Like a digitally curious yet practical shopper, Mr. Lim represents Kakarama's audience, blending traditional shopping with openness to digital solutions. Next.
So to start off with, the justification of consumer persona, Mr. Lim is justified as a persona because he reflects a strong demographic group that consistently appears in the survey and interview data. With his motivations and challenges such as convenience, price sensitivity, and parking issues are widely shared by customers from most of the age groups, and he also represents a bridge between older service-oriented shoppers, such as May from the interview we carried out, and younger digital-first shoppers like Ethan and Giselle, making him a practical focus for balanced strategy. Next slide. The next slide will be about the purpose and strategic value of the persona. So the persona is not just descriptive, but also actionable. It identifies key areas for improvements and links directly to the customer expectations. In the case of Kia Karenmat, this means balancing the community trust and human touch with gradual digital transformation. And by designing these strategies around the consumer persona, which is Mr. Lim, the store can also improve satisfaction for its current core customers and while also attracting younger tech-savvy buyers. Next.
So for the mind map, is classified the Kakarmat readiness under three broad themes of technology impact on employees: organization structure readiness and organization culture readiness. All the options describe trends and concerns identified from the management interviews. In addition, the mind map identifies three recommendations for building the company's readiness to transform digitally. This proposal seeks to put in place an entire IMS inventory management systems, perpetual digital staff training, and the building of and enabling digital cultures. Next. For the first point is technology impact on workforce. The company has experienced system disruptions, particularly with Shopee's backends, but staff has been trained to manage these issues effectively. The use of online platform has automated certain processes, which has reduced manual work, although inventory management is still partly handled using Excel, while the company explores a more automated systems. Customer service has been strengthened with a standard operation procedure (SOP) and automated replies, allowing for 24 hours in a week responsiveness to customers. In addition, employees have developed new skills as older staff were trained and younger, digitally savvy employees were hired to support the transitions. Next. For the second point is organization structure readiness. The company has established a dedicated e-commerce team that manages customer service, order processing, and inventory. Decision-making remains centralized, with the business's owner primarily responsible for choosing online platforms. Performance is measured using key performance indicators (KPIs) such as monthly order volume, repeat purchase rates, and store ratings provided by Shopee. Next. For the third is organization culture readiness. Some older employees initially resisted the transitions to digital platform, but this was addressed through rotational learning and incentive programs. Incentives such as bonuses were introduced to reward top-performing customer service staff and to encourage stronger performance. The company also demonstrated openness to expansions, moving beyond Shopee to platforms such as Lazada and TikTok shops, and experimenting with tools like live streaming and TikTok advertising. Next.
So now I will talk about the recommendation for the digital readiness. First, here must modernize the core operations. The reliance on the manual Excel spreadsheet vulnerable to the errors and inefficiency. Our primary recommendation is to invest in a IMS for a monthly subscription of between 100 to 400 ringgit. This system will give the real-time visibility into the stock across all the channels and use the predictive analytics to tell when to restock. This is the essential backbone that need to reduce the errors and make the smarter decision. However, the technology is useless without the skill to use it. This leads to the second recommendation, implementing the continuous digital training. Care must develop a ongoing program that formalize the current mentoring into the weekly classes. This program requiring just 2 to 3 hours of the company time per employee each month will close the critical skills gap we identify in the areas like the new IMS, e-wallet transaction, and online customer service. This investment in team will boost the productivity, build the confidence, and show the employees we are invested in their growth. Finally, to make this change last, you must foster a digital-first culture. We recommend empowering the e-commerce lead to make the quick decision without waiting for the top-down approval. And the Care should launch a monthly innovation program to reward the staff for submitting the ideas that improve the digital customer experience. For a small budget of 15 to 100 ringgit a month in the incentive, you can publicly celebrate the digital wins like hitting the online sales target. This will create an environment of the continuous innovation and make the agile enough to compete in the modern marketplace. And that's all for us. Thank you.